Hello and welcome to Dawn Chorus Writes, a Miraculous Ladybug fanfiction and audiofic. This is a new series, The Princess and the Cheese, and it's written by Jheqia, narrated by Dawn myself. Hello! And it is also a writing prompt by Alicia, so massive shout out to her too. Massive shout out and thank you very much for the commissioned artwork by Arkatza in the thumbnail. So make sure you go and give her some love. All her information is listed down below. Make sure you give Jheqia some love for writing it. And make sure you give me some love by smashing that like button. Comment down below what you think of it and what will happen in the next chapter. And make sure you subscribe so you do not miss out on this one and other series and other one-shots that are happening at the moment. And enjoy. Chapter 3. What's up with Buttercup? He texted his driver to let him know where he would be and offered to carry her bags. They walked the short distance to the bakery in silence, and he itched to take her hand in his. He wanted to look at the slight calluses on her delicate fingers and ask her how she got them. He wanted to lean in close again and count the freckles that sprinkled across her nose and cheeks like tiny stars. He wondered if her lips were as soft as they looked. What was he thinking? That was his crush talking again. This isn't a date, he told himself firmly. This is about getting Plagg back and not revealing my identity. Besides, Marinette has Buttercup. I wonder if she ever confessed to him. No, Alia would have gone crazy if Marinette was dating someone, and who could turn down such a heartfelt confession? I know I couldn't, especially now that Ladybug is pushing me away. The bell to the bakery rang over their heads, and Tom and Sabrine greeted him as if he was part of the family. Hello, sweetie. Adrien, Sabrine said with a cheerful smile. Tom, Marinette brought Adrien home for lunch. Adrien? My boy! Good to see you! Tom called from the kitchen doorway, his hands covered in flour and a grin filling his face. We have quiche today! He winked at him, and Adrien couldn't help but smile back. Sounds great, Mr. Dupin. How much is it? As if we would let my princess boy... Sabrine shot him a stern look, and Tom fumbled his words. Boyest guy friend pay for lunch in our home. I did learn some rules of hospitality from my lovely lady. He blew Sabrine a kiss from the doorway and ducked back inside. But sadly, no tact, Sabrine murmured to Marinette. Adrien saw that cute blush wash over the girl's face as she grabbed a basket. Do you want me to drop our stuff off upstairs or wait for you, Marinette? He asked politely. She bit a lower lip nervously, and he swallowed as his heart did a kickstart in his chest. This girl should come with a warning label. Caution. Lip biting might induce cardiac arrest. Go on up, dear, Sabrine said kindly, taking her daughter by the shoulder. Marinette will be up with lunch soon. He rubbed the back of his neck and felt the flush burn his ears. Do you want me to take your purse too? Marinette's eyes widened and she clutched the strap that draped around her shoulders. No! She winced at how loud her voice was. No, it's fine. I got it. Thanks. Right. I'll see you upstairs then. He passed through the kitchen with her school bags. Sorry about that, son, Tom said, rolling out the pie crust. I shouldn't have said anything. I hope I didn't embarrass you. No, sir. Am I really Marinette's best guy friend? He asked, not believing his luck. Maybe he was as special to her as she was to him, even if she only wanted to be friends. Tom flushed a bright pink that clashed fantastically with his mustache and had nothing to do with the oven behind him. That must be where Marinette got it from. You could say that. He leaned over and held up his hand to whisper. I think she might want to be a bit more than that, but I'm just her papa. She doesn't tell me those kind of things. Adrien felt the flush sting his face like a sunburn. Marinette wants to be more? More than friends with me? His voice broke at the last word. Could he really be this lucky? Black cat and all? The best, smartest, prettiest, kindest girl he knew liked him? Like that? Please, Mr. Dupin, tell me you're not joking. Marinette is special, and I don't want to mess up what we already have. Tom winked. You've never seen all the pictures of her in your room. He was pretty sure he now looked more like a boiled lobster than a teenager. He rubbed the back of his neck. Yeah, but she said they were fashion references for her designs. Tom chuckled and clapped him on the shoulder, letting off a puff of flour. Yeah, even as dedicated as my princess is to fashion, she wouldn't need that many now, would she? Adrien swallowed. Son, if you keep being you and you help her be her best self, then you'll never lose her. But you never heard it from me. He winked once more and gave his shoulder a squeeze before going back to his pastry. He couldn't be sure afterwards, but Adrien might as well have floated up the stairs to the apartment. He settled down at the table in a rosy fog. Marinette liked him? Why had she never said anything? Is that why she stuttered around him so much? Why she always acted nervous with him when she didn't around Cat Noir? Wait. Did that mean she was... What's up, Buttercup? Plagg? How did you get here? I thought you were downstairs with Marinette. Oh, I slipped away to see how you were doing, kid. Enjoying your date? Adrien's eyes narrowed and he crossed his arms. This isn't a date. If you hadn't gone gallivanting off to play Cat Noir with my princess, then I probably wouldn't even be here. Hey, I'm the original kitten, remember that? And yeah, I know. You're welcome. Don't call me kitten. It's embarrassing, he muttered, holding his white overshirt open for him. Are you coming back or not? Plagg scoffed at him. No way. I'm having too much fun. Pigtails is amazing after all. She thinks I'm cute. Plagg rubbed his chest proudly and purred. Too bad she doesn't know about your addiction to stinky cheese. That would cure her real quick. And what's with the Buttercup crack? You know that's the nickname of Marinette's crush? His brain caught up with his mouth and he stood there stunned. He just stared at Plagg, mouth open in astonishment as the gears finally meshed. Wait, does that mean that... What do you think? He got up to pace, running his hands distractedly through his hair. Marinette loves me? Why? What? Forgot you were a famous model for the last half hour, have we? Come on, Plagg. You know Marinette isn't that shallow. Besides, she hated me when we first met, remember? She assumed I was like Chloe, a rich, snobbish brat who thought he was superior to everyone else. She's too honest and real for that to be superficial. Something clicked in his memory. Oh, I really am Buttercup, aren't I? Yep. So, what's your problem? She's pretty, sweet, kind, smart as a whip. Well, apart from loving you. The Kwami snorted in laughter. I don't pretend you didn't enjoy cozying up to her today. Adrien glared at him. Hey, I was trying to get you back, you little menace. Sure, kid. Whatever you have to tell yourself. But I know better. I have been around the block several thousand times, and it's always the same. You like her. Just admit it. But I'm not... I'm just... Plagg! I'm still trying to get over you-know-who, and yeah, I like Marinette a lot. More than just friends, but have you forgotten? I'm Cat Noir. She once confessed to being in love with him, me, and I turned her down. What the girl doesn't know won't hurt her. But I don't want to lie to someone I care about. Not like this. Look at what happened with Kagami. The little black Kwami dove for his face and grabbed him by the nose, forcing Adrien to stare at him cross-eyed. Adrien! Ask yourself this. Do you care about her? Does she make you happy? He swallowed hard. There was only one honest answer. He nodded. Yeah, I do. She does? Plagg let go of his nose and patted his cheek briefly before floating out of range once more. Then man up, Buttercup. Princess is coming up the stairs. He flew off through the ceiling and towards Marinette's room just as the door opened. I hope you enjoyed part 3, so he now knows he's Buttercup. What will happen next in part 4? I hope you're really enjoying this so far. Make sure you go and send Jheqia loads of love for writing it. Make sure you send me loads of love for narrating it by smashing that like button. Comment down below what you think of it and what will happen in the next part. And make sure you subscribe so you do not miss out on future parts, other series that are happening at the moment and other one-shots to come. And I hope you're good, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye!